In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Jira admin features without being overwhelmed. If Jira admin settings have ever felt like too much all at once, the good news is that you do not need to learn everything in a single sitting. The easiest way to get comfortable is to move through the platform in a logical order and focus on the areas you are most likely to use first. A great place to begin is user management. Click the settings gear in the top right corner, then select User Management. This area is important because it controls who can access Jira and how they're organized. Spend a little time learning the basics here, especially how to invite users, deactivate users when needed, and manage groups. Understanding these 3 tasks early will make the rest of admin work feel much more manageable. Once that feels familiar, move into Project Settings. Open any project, then click Project Settings in the left sidebar. This is where you'll start seeing how an individual project is structured. Explore the access settings, the work item types, workflows, and notifications. These sections help define who can do what kinds of work can be tracked, how issues move through stages, and when people get updates. Another tool that makes Jira much less intimidating is the Jira Admin Search. Click the settings gear again and look for the Search Jira Admin box in the upper right corner. If you already know the setting you need, type it directly there. For example, you might search for Workflow, Notification, or Screen. This saves time and helps you avoid digging through menus. Before changing anything, review what already exists. Go to Settings, then Work Items, and open areas like Workflows, Screen Schemes, and Field Configurations. The goal here is simple: understand the current setup before you edit it. This helps prevent accidental changes and gives you context for how the system is already working. When you are ready to update something, make one change at a time. Open the configuration you want to modify, make a single change, save it, and then test the result before doing anything else. This approach makes troubleshooting much easier because you always know what caused the result. You should also get in the habit of checking the audit log. Go to Settings and then Audit Log to review recent administrative changes. This is especially useful when you're trying to figure out why something suddenly behaves differently. As you continue learning, study permissions gradually. Start with global permissions under Settings. Then open a project and go to Project Settings and Access or Permissions. Focus on understanding who can view, edit, and manage work items. Finally, practice with flows. Open a project, go to Project Settings, and then Flows. This is a helpful way to build confidence as you learn how work moves through a project in Jira.